Welcome back to the pick.
Welcome back to the show, you guys.
It's gonna be the last game, Chiefs and Seahawks. Chiefs are favored by 2.5. I actually had Seahawks win this one. That home field advantage, man, still really great. You can argue the best in the NFL. The big games, Patty Mahomes hasn't played amazing. And Russ is playing really high level right now. That defense plays really well at the Seahawks at their home stadium. Seahawks in general play really well at home. This is going to be a really big test for the Chiefs. Patty Mahomes cannot throw some stupid interceptions. I don't think they'll win this game if he has a lot of turnovers. Yep. Key for me is Patty needs to stop his gunslinger, 1,000 interception type games. They need to give the ball to D.D. Williams. They need to try to get Tyreek Hill more involved. He's been kind of quiet. I think he's hurt. They need to especially get Travis Kelce involved.
Yeah. That's who's been quiet for me.
Yeah, get other receivers involved as well. That line needs to try to protect as well as they can. That's going to be really hard to do their best job because that's the crowd's going to get so loud and they're not going to be able to hear each other, and snap counts have to be silent, and all those things is going to be really difficult for the Chiefs to be on their A game. Yeah. That defense is going to have to play well, stop that run. Seahawks have been playing really well, running the ball really well this whole season. They need to see if they can shut down Carson. And these receivers have been all right, but they haven't been great for the Seahawks. Keys for the Seahawks is try to force some turnovers and run the ball, keep that offense off the field, and Russ needs to have a really good game.
Yeah. I'm actually taking Kansas City in this one. They lost last week in a really, really close game, I believe. It was a really close game. Just let me check 1 second. Yeah, they lost by 1 against the Chargers. Yeah. And they've been in a lot of close games. The last game before that, they were in a 3-point game against Baltimore. They were in a 40-33. How the hell did they give up 33 points to Oakland? I don't know.
They barely lost to Rams.
Yeah, they lost to the Rams. So they've been in a lot of close games in these last 4 or 5 weeks. So I think they're going to be on point. I think Patty's going to be on point. Where I'm worried is this defense. Like I said, this defense has been playing well, but also, like I said, hasn't been playing well. Like I said, I don't know how you give up 33 points to Oakland.
I don't know what they're doing against the Chargers.
Yep.
That 2-point conversion was ridiculous, and just how they collapsed in that second half against the Chargers is ridiculous as well.
Yep. That's one thing I am worried about picking them is, for one, they're at Seattle, which is a tough place to play. And 2, I am a little sketchy on the defense. But I think the offense is going to get the job done because I think they're going to score enough. That's the thing. They can score a lot of points. The Seahawks, they've been playing outstanding. A lot better than I thought they were going to be this year. Especially on the defensive side. I honestly thought that defense was going to be terrible, which is they started out that way, but they definitely turned the page and became somehow elite defense out of nowhere, really.
Yeah, good defense.
They definitely got a really solid defense now. If they could keep it going, then yeah, they're going to make this a dogfight. But it's going to be tough, man. Going to this is I don't think they've met a team this year that can chuck the ball and have all these play schemes. I don't know if they're going to be ready for it. They might be, like I said, they might be. They might shut my mouth. But I think this is going to be their biggest test of this year. They're going to have a problem trying to try to stop all these weapons. Travis Kelce's kind of been non-existent the past 3 weeks, but I think he's going to get it going here. They got all type of weapons, so I think it's going to be a tough outing for that Seattle's defense. Like I said, I just don't think they've seen an offense this I wouldn't say competitive. I would say, what's a good word for it? The offense that is very diverse. There we go. Yeah, you don't know what they're going to do. They could easily hand it off to Tyreek Hill and then he throws a touchdown. So they haven't seen an offense like this. So I think it's going to be hell on them. I do think they're going to keep it pretty close. Seattle's going to keep it pretty close because I think Russell and him are going to get their points. Like I said, this Chiefs defense is so weird. They could look decent one game and then look awful next. So I think they're going to have a tough day in Seattle. I think, like I said, Russell's going to have a pretty solid game. To me, if the Seahawks want to win this game, I think they need to establish a running game. It's been kind of non-existent the past couple weeks. So I think if they get Carson and them other backs going, Penny or whatever his name is, I think if they get those guys going, then it's going to help Russ get that ball down the field some more. But yeah, I just think the big factor is I think Chiefs are going to outscore them a little bit more than the Seahawks, and like I said, get those gadget plays going and go over the hill and score on them, because Chiefs need to win this game to stay ahead of the Chargers. So get that home field advantage. So this is going to be a big game for them, and like I said, I think they're going to handle business and score enough points to win this game.
Yeah, the Seahawks have been all right on the running game. They haven't been super elite like they were earlier in the season, but they've still been getting the job done on the running game. But yeah, it's going to be a tough game, and I won't be surprised either of these teams win.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's all I got to say about this game. I'm definitely looking forward to this weekend.
Yeah, do it for me. Please comment, like, subscribe. Of course, we'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. We'll see you on the next one.